Well, hey church, welcome to the Passion Week Devos for the week. My goal this week is to walk us through every day the life of Christ, what he's doing, where he is, and how the week can challenge us just as much as the day of resurrection. You know, yesterday was Palm Sunday and everything was fresh in the minds of all the people. Jesus enters Jerusalem early in the morning and he heads straight to the temple. It's the place of promise and the place of God. It's where God's voice was heard, and the temple is full. Animals were for sale. There were exchangers of money all over the place in these little booths, and they were price gouging people. They were selling trinkets to people to offer to God, but at exorbitant rates. And Jesus has this holy moment of anger, and it was a righteous anger. He overthrows the tables and he rebrands the whole community into a place of prayer. You know, it wasn't a place for the rich to take advantage of people. It was a place for the poor in spirit to come and to lift up their requests before the Lord. In fact, Matthew chapter 21 says that Jesus entered the temple courts and he drove all of those out who were buying and selling there. He overturned the tables of the money changers and the benches of those that were selling doves. It was written, he said, that his house would be called a house of prayer. At this moment, Jesus is starting to gain even more attention from the Roman officials who wanted at all cost to really squelch the Jewish people, but also from the Jewish leaders of the Holy Week that they didn't want to cause a stink because they would be challenged or they would have their power taken away from them. This made me think of something this week that was a challenge for me, and I hope it's a challenge for you. And it was really the challenge of, am I personally steering my heart in life into a place of worship or just into a place of personal gain? You know, this act where Jesus directly challenges the religious leaders, set them on a path that week to destroy him. I want to challenge you today. Go back. Read Matthew verses 12 through 15 in this chapter. Spend just a few minutes tonight asking yourself, man, what are a couple things that are placed on your heart that are just blocking your personal worship? Lord, tonight, cleanse our hearts. Point them in a direction that they set our minds toward the cross. And God, help us to be fully committed followers of you, Jesus. Thank you for this week. Amen. Bless you. We'll see you tomorrow.